I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? First of all, we started that, all right? Black dudes had been messing with white girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's the black dude with the white girl?
Hello ladies, in this video I'm going to explain to you how to not be the comma woman. I already did a video about the sad truth about the come up woman, specifically when it comes to black men using black women and black women having a big problem with self-esteem. We really need to work on ourselves, otherwise people will not stop taking advantage of us. We should stop. Many times religion also plays a role, that religious trauma, and I personally think as a black person, when you respect yourself, you wouldn't believe into the religions your colonizers gave to you in order to oppress you. But it's another topic. We have to stop being all nice all over the place and people please. So how to not be the come up woman and let men use you. First of all, get your life together. Be independent. I don't mean be independent, be a Nazi feminist, be an overly independent woman who wants to act like a man. On this channel, we are more traditional. We want to be feminine. With independent, I mean have your life, have your hobbies, have your friends, and be happy as much as you can. Take care of yourself, know how to dress, and wear perfume, more expensive perfume, wear dresses, live your life, and yeah, because when you have a life, you won't be emotionally dependent on others, especially on a man. Because when you are sensitive, you are emotional, you cannot control your emotions, you have really bad mental problems. You need to get it together, because otherwise you are easy to manipulate and to use, So this is the first thing. Get your life together, work on your self-esteem, love yourself, love your life. So a man will just add to your happiness and won't be your happiness. And it's not even happiness, it's just a mixture of, it will be a hot and cold thing, and a codependency thing, and we don't want that. It's messy. So the next thing, how to not be the come up woman. Know what you want, know what type of lifestyle you want, and what do you want from a man in order for him to help you achieving this lifestyle. If you don't want to work, get a man who's able to provide for you and who's going to want to do it for you. And mostly when you're in your 20s, men your age cannot provide for you. And if they can, they're going to cheat. Like, men cheat in general, but when you're much younger than him and prettier, the best would be if you're prettier than him and much younger than him, because like this you're out of his league, and the only reason or the only way he could keep you is to provide for you. So like this, you both benefit, you benefit from him giving you stability and security, and it will also increase you feeling attracted to him because he's masculine, he's able to provide, and he will also benefit from it because he has a young, beautiful chick he can brag about in front of his friends, and like you both benefit from it. And when you're pretty and so on, take care of yourself, being healthy and so on, doing sports, like you will feel good, like it's a win-win situation. So it's just an example, but you need to find out what you want in life, and if you want to be married also, or just want to have a man in your life, you need to have a plan. You need to know which lifestyle you want to live. You need to think forward. Stop being so emotional, yet like use common sense, be logical. Because like I said, my first point, when you already have a life you love, a man will just add. And when you have this mindset, you're like, a man cannot use you or waste your time because you know exactly what you want. Don't lower your standards. And when you realize you get emotional, you fall in love with him, cut him off. Because when you're overly emotional from the beginning, or you feel like you need to chase him, you need him, then he's not for you. Then he's really not for you, because men want to chase, and when you don't give them a challenge, they find you boring and they will disrespect you, cheat, and so on. So in my opinion, you should go older men and uglier, so he doesn't feel entitled. Like, and also even with these ugly dudes who could also pay you, also be careful with them, because when you give them too much attention, they're gonna feel like entitled. They're gonna act arrogant all of the sudden, because they are so, you make them feel so special that they think, oh my goodness, when I could have her, I can have other young women. So have a balance with that, make him feel good and be feminine, so it grows his masculine energy. He needs to be masculine, but have a balance, that he's not turning arrogant or delusional. So, yeah, and I've already mentioned that with that feminine energy you need to bring, but you need to be able to also have masculine energy within you, because you cannot be all too nice, otherwise he won't take you seriously. Like, have a balance. And yeah, the next point would have been, what is your role in the relationship? Do you want to be a wife? Or are you just a girlfriend type or roommate? Roommate would be the come up woman, because you pay 50-50, you pay bills. Girl. Like I said, that's why I mentioned it at first. When you already got your life together, you, I don't know, graduated from college, like you have a degree, you work, and you actually don't need a man. Why on earth would you sleep with a grown man just to pay 50-50? Like you need to realize your worth. Like, especially as like women need to see our worth alone being a woman. And when you got your life together, you love your life and you're pretty as hell, you're young and beautiful. Like, don't lower your standards and don't have a roommate you sleep with. I nowadays I couldn't respect a man anymore as a husband material when he's not able to provide for me and expects me to pay anything. Like, hell no, hell no. Like, this generation is messed up, like, or the generations before us, because many of us learn to be like a pygmy, to be the come up woman. The come up woman is a woman who builds with a man, who helps him getting where he is. And guess what's happened then? When you watch my video, the sad truth about the come up woman, guess what happens then? After you helped him building and emasculated him, or de-emasculated, robbed him of his masculine energy by paying 50-50 and helping him, being his roommate, he can sleep with, can have free sex with. Guess what? When he's where he wants to be, he's going to chase the woman he wants to have, the woman who's hard to get, the woman who is feminine, and gives him a challenge by not allowing him to sex her just like that, and make him invest in her on the long run and long term. Who invests in her, gives her money every month, provides for her, you know? Because a man cannot respect a woman who doesn't know her role. Like, there are many Dusties out there who are crazy, delusional, and know what they are doing is wrong, and they just use women who don't have self-esteem, who don't understand the love game, actually. you know? And the world is unfair. We need to accept that. And you need to think of what you want. And like I said, the lifestyle you want to have, and how to, to understand what you want. And when you know what you want, think about the type of man who can help you getting where you want to be. And like this, you choose the right man. Like, what do you want? You need to know that. So, ladies, if you don't want to become a come up woman he uses just to gain wealth, to give it to the woman he actually wants to have, and you will see the parallels to what black men do with black women, using them and them investing into the white community by being with Becky, giving her everything, and basically donating back to the white man indirectly. In general, as a woman, like, when you understand your value, when you are pretty, when you are educated, and so on, you don't have to brag in front of men. It can be another video, you know? A real man doesn't need to know what you can, quote unquote, bring to the table. Like, cut that off, ladies. When a man asks, what do you bring to the table, or something similar to that, he's not the one. But a real masculine man knows his role and his place, and he's used to spending money on a woman he wants to be with, you know? And a feminine woman who just knows to not steal the spotlight of a man and allow him to be masculine. Like, it doesn't mean that you're dumb or you're less than. You just have a different role. We are not the same, and it's not bad. Not being the same doesn't mean we are not equally valuable. So act on becoming a valuable woman to attract valuable men, and it starts with your appearance, your manners, your lifestyle, and so on, and having your standards how you want them to be and not allowing less. Because, like I said, think of that. When you're already happy, why do you want to allow a man into your life who's just going to thin up, or to how you say it, who's just going to decrease your bank account and all of your accomplishments? No, get a man who's going to provide for you, you know? So, ladies, I hope you understood what I wanted to say with this video. I'm so sorry I didn't upload since a long time, but like you, as you know, ladies, especially the ones who follow me since a long time and did support me all the time. I see y'all, I see your comments. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for listening. I really hope you got my points. Do you have anything else to add? Do you agree or do you disagree? And please let me know in the comments and explain to me your opinion. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video as well as the channel, so we as black women especially can increase our self-esteem. I'm learning a lot from African American women, so if you did recognize some phrases or points, it's no coincidence. I'm not trying to steal anything. I'm learning so much from you, ladies. And I love you so much. Thank you so much. And really, we need to have high self-esteem. We are valuable. Think of that. And live the life you want to live. We only live once. Respect yourself. So, ladies, if you have video ideas, you can comment them too. Otherwise, I would say I see you next time. I don't know when exactly, but I will see you next time. Thank you.
A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat.